What's up and welcome everybody to the brand new launch of the JBL Quantum gaming headphones. My name is Captain Arya and I am honored to be your host today. I'm joined by a very special guest who will not only be talking to us about JBL but giving us the lowdown on all the awesome R&D and tech that has gone into making this range of headsets. Now, as a gamer, I can attest to the fact that we're always looking for the best tech out there, whether it's to be able to enjoy the amazing worlds we explore with our video games, or to make sure we have that competitive advantage in our multiplayer games. Every sound matters, and that's why JBL says sound is survival. That gunshot, that footstep, that door opening, everything can mean the difference between winning and losing, between life and death. And that's where the JBL Quantum devices come in to give you that edge. I'd like to introduce Mr. Ravi Lakundi, who is Head of Strategy for Lifestyle Brands at Harman. How's it going, Ravi?
Hey, thanks for the intro, Ishan, and for helping set the stage for our exciting products. Indeed, excited and indeed, sound is survival. Whether you are, in an amazing single-player experience game, or you are with your favorite in your favorite game, while everybody's seeing and reacting to the same things, it's what you hear, really differentiates you from the enemy. I mean, you're a gamer yourself. Wouldn't you agree for this?
Yes, absolutely, Ravi. Even though I'm not, a professional competitive gamer, I hate losing. And those random footsteps when they sneak up on you and you don't hear it, it is the worst feeling on earth.
That's right.
And that's why audio is very important. And when it comes to games, the first thing that comes to everybody's mind is resolution and FPS, right? The visual component. But most people don't realize, at that competitive level, or when you really want to just lose yourself in the experience, the audio is just as important.
Yeah.
And it's very, great to see a company like JBL that knows audio inside out, has this rich history coming in with a great offering for gamers as well. Right, so let's actually take a look at this wicked quantum video before we walk through what you guys have in store for all of us.
Yep. Let's do it.
What does gaming sound look like? With the JBL Quantum range, it looks like this. JBL has engineered the most accurate spatial audio in the game. JBL Quantum surround sound uses individualized algorithms to keep you fully immersed and equipped to win. Boom microphone for epic clarity plus echo noise suppression delivers supreme voice fidelity. Lightweight, durably designed premium memory foam ear cushions, perfect for epic gaming sessions. JBL's Quantum Sphere 360-degree surround sound and integrated head tracking sensor more accurately position sounds in the game, a true competitive advantage. JBL's Quantum Engine powers a proprietary PC software suite for personalized surround sound, mic, and light customization. Active noise canceling eliminates unwanted background distractions for full focus. Unique game chat features developed for the most popular chat app in the world, Discord. All gaming platforms compatible. PC, Mac, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, mobile, and VR. Dare to listen.
wasn't that exciting? I mean, we're really proud to introduce new quantum range of gaming headsets. Ishan, we want to create an exhaustive range that caters to the whole, all the gamers, right? Whether be it entry-level gamers, whether be it casual gamers, whether it professional gamers. So we were working hard to get this whole range with us, and we have spend a lot of time in giving the right product to the customers and enhance their entire experience. We are working with these three pillars, which are basically to ensure that all the gamers get what they want from their what they want as an experience, and and what they want to actually enjoy, right, while gaming. So these three pillars that I'm talking about are basically immersive and accurate audio, because if you don't get to an accurate audio and you're not immersed into the game, it's all about enjoyment, right? I mean, you really want to enjoy the game you are into, right? Second is communication. When gamers are playing, they communicate with each other, and if the communication is not good, you are going nowhere, because you'll be your partner is somewhere else and you are somewhere else. You need to communicate in the right in the right way and efficiently and effectively, right? The third is of course, if you're gaming and you're putting your headphones on your head, it's so obvious you need to be comfortable, right? I mean, if you're not comfortable, I mean, it just spoils the whole experience of the game. What do you say?
For sure, it really looks like you guys have done your homework and put a lot of thought behind it, and those are the three most important factors for gamers, right? It doesn't matter whether it's single player or multiplayer, right? With single player, there are developers that put in so much effort to give you dozens, if not hundreds of hours of content where you're exploring beautiful worlds, and it's the little audio details that really bring a smile to your face at times. Then in competitive games, as I mentioned, shots in the distance, footsteps around the building, a door opening, somebody sneaking up behind you. That little detail is the difference between winning and losing. Then next comes communication, as you said. Even if I'm playing a single player game, there's a very good chance I'm sitting on Discord talking to a friend, and more often than not that is the case. Then multiplayer games would always communicating, so crisp, clear audio is very important. And then, as you mentioned, I think comfort and ergonomics. I can safely say almost every single gamer, when we sit down ourselves, we're spending at least a few hours. And you don't want something that is uncomfortable, that gets that feels heavy,
absolutely,
that makes you sweat or itchy. So I think all of that put together, is the right package to deliver gamers what they want with this quantum gaming lineup. So tell us a bit more about it, right?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely, right? I mean, with all the years of experience that we have in terms of our audio experience that we have, the legacy of JBL, we have come prepared with the ultimate audio experience for all the gamers, right? With the R&D, we have got a huge plethora of technology into these headphones, right? We have got a quantum sphere, we have got a quantum surround, we have got also DTS headphone tech. We also have a special quantum sound signature. Do you believe that? I mean, it's specifically made for gamers. We have sonic special audio for Windows Phonics audio. So I mean, we have got a plethora of things on these headphones, right? I mean, these are absolutely marvelous.
Yeah, I really like, I was going through your boxes and I loved that, you haven't just used your, of course, JBL's great at audio, and you've got, audio drivers for your other devices, but you actually have specifically gaming tuned audio drivers, because that, gamers are looking for a bit more detail here and there, and, you're catering to that. And then, of course, there is your proprietary AI-driven 3D audio technology with quantum surround. I've actually tried it with the 600 and I must say it is phenomenal, right? So gamers are in for a treat regardless of what device you go for from the JBL lineup. There's 7 of them, all of them with different tech to suit you. And I think, Ravi, we can use it across almost any device, right?
That's right. That's right. You could. You
Right,
could.
you've got compatibility all the way from consoles to PC to mobile, even VR headsets.
Yes,
Now,
yes. I
next
mean,
thing we
Quantum
spoke
100
about-
to Quantum 600, right? I mean, the technologies that we have, 801, you can certainly use across all the platforms. I mean, that's how it's designed, right? I mean, if you're offering to a market, if you're offering to your customers, we had to think through all of this and bring this amazing hardware to the customers.
Yeah, and gaming more than anything else in the world is about enjoying it, the way you're comfortable on your platform, the way you like. And I think this entire range is, all about play wherever you want. We've got you covered.
Yep, that's right. Very much.
Right. So the next pillar you mentioned was communication. Being able to talk. So your microphone, your communication. What's going on there with the Quantum lineup that gamers can expect?
So just imagine, right? As I said in the beginning, right, Ishan. So it's all about communication, right? In a multiplayer game. I mean, if your voice is not clear, your partner cannot hear, right? It's done. I mean, basically you're done game, right? So in communication, what we have is obviously the microphone has to be the best in quality. What we have is in across the SKUs across the 7 products that we have. We have. Detachable microphones, a boom mic, what we call. We have an amazing tech which is flip to mute. I mean, I cannot flip it right now. You can't hear me, but let me just try.
I think that's very cool
I'm
and very important, right?
So
because
this is an amazing
gamers,
tech. By the way, I'm using a Quantum 600 right now, and I'm hopeful that my audio is very clear. We also have a game audio and a chat dial, right? When you want to communicate with your team, you can just go to a chat mode. You can come back to the game mode when you wish. It's a pretty easy access is what we have given. Also, we have we have multiple mute control options, right? I mean, we have a headset to mute control option. We have a flip to mute. We have Quantum software. We have various things that enable a really effective communication during your gaming experience.
Yeah, so I think it's all about giving gamers that freedom once again across the various devices with
Very
a lot
much.
of options.
That's right.
I like that it does have the flip mute. It's a very undervalued feature in gaming headsets, and I personally love that you can just flip up and mute, because a lot of times someone's going to come into the room and you want to quickly mute up.
That's right.
And I think it's a very great feature. I love that your devices are Discord certified, right? Fun little fact: anytime you connect it to your PC and Discord is running, it actually says certified device detected. And the game chat and your game audio dial, it actually balances the output, changes the value of your Discord output versus your game output. So if you really want to hear your teammates, or if you really don't want to hear your teammates, you don't have to go out into Discord to reduce their volume. I think that's a nifty feature as well. Now, a lot of thought in the communication aspects. Let's talk about your comfort and ergonomics, right? I'm using the Quantum 100 right now. That is the entry level one, and it is so lightweight. We've been doing our dry runs and testing, and I've had it on for over an hour, 90 minutes now, and it doesn't feel tight or uncomfortable or suffocating at all. And your Quantum 600, which we've been using offset, I think they've got great memory foam cushions as well. So tell us about all of the offerings there that makes a gamer's long sessions a little more bearable.
So yeah, rightly said, right? So I mean, you have Quantum 100, I have Quantum 600. We've been speaking for about 15 minutes right now, and it's a very short time, of course, in a gaming span. But then it's truly comfortable. You mentioned about the weight, right? The whole thought process was to actually design something which is truly lightweight, right? And of course, the cushions that need to be really plush, right? There should be enough headband cushion so that you feel comfortable throughout your gaming session. So it's designed for long hours, right? Like really long hours. I mean, average gamers can game anywhere up to 4 to 6 hours. Gamers like you, I mean, you should tell. I mean, how many hours do you game? I mean, Ishan, if I may ask.
Well, I'm past my days of gaming for hours on end, but yes, when I do at least sit for at least 3 or 4 hours, even then I'm not feeling anything with any sort of strain or weight on my head with the Quantum 600. Because I'll be honest, when I unboxed it, right, when I got the box, because it is so nicely packed and you've got a great premium box, my first impression was, wow, that's a great looking package for a great headset, but it
Thank you.
feels heavy. However, when I took the headset out of the box, it was the exact opposite. That weight is just your beautiful box and not the headset. And as you mentioned, great cushioning. I loved it, and it's leather, but it still doesn't feel hot and uncomfortable after a few hours.
Yeah, yeah. So I mean, so what we have done is, we have these features are spread across. Of course, as an offering of 7 SKUs, Quantum 100 to Quantum 700,
Yeah.
Quantum 800 and Quantum 1. What we have done is we have really truly designed in terms of comfort and cushions, right? In terms of how every joint should be. You shouldn't be having any pain point, right? I mean, we should not be having at one pressure point near your ear, right? And that's how we have designed these features across the segment that we are launching today. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really exciting, right? You've worked out all the things that gamers are interested in. You've worked out all the audio features, the comfort features, the communication features that are important to gamers, right? They might not be making or breaking a decision to go with a device or not, but they're definitely at the back of every gamer's mind. They will once they see the feature, they will be like, yes, that is something relevant to me. And I'm very excited to see that not only has all of this thought gone into these products, but the fact that you've got an entire range of products for every type of gamer. And not only that, regardless of what product you guys choose, as future buyers, you can use it across any gaming device you want, whether you're playing on an Xbox, a PlayStation, a Nintendo Switch, a handheld device, a mobile. If you use VR headsets that have 3.5 jacks of their own, you can plug them in there. And then, of course, your laptops and PCs. And then you've got your support for not just Bluetooth, but 2.4 gigahertz low latency wireless, right?
That's right. That's right. That's how we are designed in terms of low latencies for some of the headphones within the range. 2.4 gigahertz low latency. Yes, that's right.
All right, Ravi, I think now we've talked about the core technology and the offerings, and sort of bored everybody enough with the tech. Let's get to why we're all here. Can you show us the 7 devices available to the Indian gamers starting today?
Yes, my pleasure. And let's go through all the offerings that we have. Quantum 100, 200, 300, 400, 600, 800, and Quantum 1. And let me show you. You can see on the video, right? Let me show you this offerings right now.
Wow, well, that's certainly an extensive lineup of headsets and certainly a lot to take in. For those of you who've been watching with us from the beginning, you'll notice, the core technologies, the Quantum Surround, their proprietary surround sound technology available on the premium devices, a lot of, communication features. Ravi, why don't you walk us, through a key few points for each of the headsets that we see on the screen right
sure,
now?
Ishan, surely. So, Ishan, what we have here is in offerings, right? We have an entry offering, right? We have a core offering in gaming Quantum, and we also have a pro offering, right? So in entry offering, we have Quantum 100 and Quantum 200, and in core offering, we have Quantum 300, 400, and 600. In pro offering, we have Quantum 800 and Quantum 1. Let me just give you a quick overview on these Quantum headsets. Say Quantum 100 and 200, right? They're basically with a 3.5 millimeter jack. Quantum 100 comes with a detachable boom mic, right? Quantum 200 is with a flip up boom mic. When you actually flip, you mute yourself. right? So I mean, these are
Sure.
some of the key features for, and of course come with a comfort ergonomic cushions, right? In terms of 100, 200, which range from 3,999 to 5. That's how we have priced them beautifully for
Sure.
for our gaming enthusiasts. So Quantum 100 is about 3,999. Quantum 200 is 5,999 in price points. Then we get into a second segment that we call a score segment, right? We have Quantum 300, Quantum 400, and Quantum 600, which range from 6,999, 10,999, and 16,999 sort of price point. Okay, this is where
And
you
Quantum
start to
600 is
enjoy
the wireless
in
one,
Quantum
right?
600. You start to enjoy 2.4 gigahertz digital wireless tech, right? Complete latency-free experience that you will have. All of these have this feature of flip up the boom mic to mute, right? And all of these have Quantum Surround. You can now download the software, Quantum software for these headphones, and really customize your Quantum headset for for lighting, for sound, right? For specific gaming setup that you need, and many more such things. I think we should just put that up in terms of table, so everyone can see that. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, that there you go. All the comparison, right? So yeah, and then we have for the pro segment, we have Quantum 800 and Quantum 600. These are like our sort of flagship models that we have, right? So having a 2.4 gigahertz wireless tech in Quantum 800. Again, flip up boom mic. We have Quantum Surround DTS headphones. In Quantum 1, we have also a Quantum Sphere 360. We have a head tracking system built into it, which is like to center yourself. Like, I mean, your sound stays, your sound moves the way you are, right? I mean, it's really exciting in terms of the features that Quantum software offers in these headsets. Yep.
Definitely an extensive offering there. Thank you so much, Ravi, for walking us through this lineup of JBL Quantum gaming headsets. Guys, they're all available as of today with leading retailers online and on, of course, jbl.com. Head on there for more information. Now we've got some exciting stuff for you. If you're interested in knowing more about these headsets, about getting a closer look at them, join us after this in a bit on the JBL India Instagram page, where Ravi and I will be going live to talk to you about the headsets and answer questions you may have. But before we go there, here's a message from some faces you might recognize.
हेलो एवरीवन, मेरा नाम है रमन चोपड़ा और मुझे GTA 5 RP खेलना बहुत पसंद है। और GTA 5 RP में आपका ऑडियो क्वालिटी बहुत अच्छा होना चाहिए कम्युनिकेशन के लिए। और मैं बहुत एक्साइटेड हूँ कि मेरी पार्टनरशिप हो रही है JBL के साथ में, और मैं बहुत ईगरली वेट कर रहा हूँ कि मुझे कब JBL का क्वांटम गेमिंग हेडसेट मिले।
Hello gamers, I'm Hydroflick and I'm a competitive gamer. When it comes to competitive gaming, guys, let me tell you, sound is truly survival. You have to know where your enemies are and you have to know when they are sneaking behind you. It's really important. So I'm really excited to see what the new JBL Quantum series headsets have to offer. Let's check it out, guys.
Hello guys, this is Rishabh from Rakazone Gaming, and today I'm really happy to announce that I've been partnered with JBL Quantum Gaming headset, as it is really important to have a great audio while playing your favorite game. So I'm really excited to use these amazing products over the next few months. Also, there are a lot of new things coming up, so stay tuned and peace.
Well, there you have it, folks. Wasn't that exciting? Some of the most popular and recognizable faces in Indian gaming will be sporting JBL Quantum gaming headsets moving forward. It's going to help take them to the next level in terms of how they play and compete. And you guys can catch them all on their YouTube channels. That's it for here, guys. Thank you for joining us on this momentous launch of the JBL Quantum gaming headsets in India. They're available now. And now it's your turn to get your questions answered. We're heading over to Instagram Live. Join us on JBL India and get your questions answered. I'm Captain Arya. Big thank you to Mr. Ravi Lakundi, Head of Strategy for Lifestyle Brands at Harman, for joining us today. We'll see you in a bit.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Ishan.